think it was 1-1, and he switched from his character to Chun-Li, and he beat me the next 2 games. His Chun very solid. He's been practicing it recently.
How dare. Yo, you still didn't reset the scores.
gAmerBlob looking very solid here. Already off to a very commanding lead.
Yeah, some misconfirms here from M.
Yeah, maybe a bit antsy. Looking to be super aggressive, and I guess he has to if he wants to come back in this round.
Yeah, trying to make this V-trigger happen, but not able to get anything from it so far.
Oh, and what an anti-air, too, to prevent that stomp from happening. gAmerBlob, super convincing.
Yeah, but this is only layer 1. Let's see if M can find a little bit of comfortability here. Maybe it's been a while since Chun-Li. Yeah.
Good stuff. What a headbutt.
Yo, but get off me.
Yep. Right off.
Alright, and it's slowing down here a little bit. These dash forwards, gAmerBlob still hasn't quite got him.
Funny enough, they're playing a bit more calculated now, and out of nowhere, gAmerBlob just kind of throws out that DP that got him punished.
Yeah, big crush, though. Whoa, gonna armor through that fireball cancel. Not a real string there.
Oh, and try to go in when it definitely wasn't his turn after the dash.
Yo, right
through it.
Yo, try to command grab. And I imagine we're going to see a V-trigger activation from one of them here.
And there it is. Aaron dash and activates.
Oh, going to activate here. Got punished.
Oh, good punish. Wow. And here I thought that was going to be safe. Not on that occasion.
No, if he had done the quarter circle forward one, the bullhead, he would have been safe on activation, but...
Not off that one, huh?
No, not off of the Zonk.
Gotcha. Shout out to Cody from Street Fighter 4.
Yo, shout out to Cody in this game.
Yeah. I miss 4.
4 was a good game.
Ooh, what a toss.
Oh my goodness, didn't get the follow-up on the crush and got punished for it, but definitely him finding his space.
And they're starting to make adaptations, tit for tat reads. He tried to go through a projectile, and M had already decided to go for the EX version, making the 2 hits. Smart stuff, and there's another...
Yo, missed the stomp, and they're going to find the activation here as well. This is where Birdie gets a lot of damage. You get more damage, better walk speed in this V-trigger 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he didn't believe. He didn't know that the air reset on that doesn't let the Kakosho hit meaty, so you get the Punisher for it. So he reacted too late and got punished for reacting too late to punish.
Got punished for trying to punish.
Yeah, that's always the worst feeling, right? When you're like, oh wait, I'm supposed to push a button here. Oh man, it's too late. Practicing my anti-swearing.
Here for takeoff and no landing.
Yeah, but you can definitely see M starting to hit the groove here, remembering what it's like to play Chun-Li.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a match or two to really familiarize yourself with a certain character or a certain matchup, you know? And just vivid pressure coming from gets to throw out of that EX too.
Yo, and too far after the overhead to get the back throw. gAmerBlob gonna hold all of this here.
Damn.
Not dropping the combos anymore either. M looking like a new Chun-Li, completely different.
Oh yeah. Looks really comfy now. Oh, and what a punish. Just that spacing was brilliant. Kind of harass him with those big buttons that Chun has also.
Yeah, you do have to be a little bit careful. If gAmerBlob finds those reads, he can start bullhorning the buttons and the fireballs.
Yep. And there's one adaptation that gAmerBlob just did. He stuffed out one of Chun-Li's fierce punches with his medium punch.
Yeah, that is, well, I think the largest problem is he keeps trying to anti-air with the bullhorning. Against Chun-Li, her jump is just so short. Like, she comes down so sharp on it.
Oh. Delicious.
Yeah, one good touch here for either player. Of course, that'll put M up 2 games. But no, another bad one too far away. Okay, this is unnecessary roughness. Foul on the play.
You know, those are definitely hurting gAmerBlob, man. There's been a few already that, you know, he missed his one incorrect read when he could have played a bit safer, and they're adding up damage-wise.
Yeah, it's the same thing that I notice when I'm playing him. Is he really gets into the big like I'm gonna bullhorn, right? You're gonna do a button or a fireball here. I'm gonna hit you, and you just walk back a little bit, and it just whiffs.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes too dedicated to a preconceived notion doesn't allow us to just play to the moment. I'm up 2-0 against gAmerBlob.
Yeah, and M's movement here is doing so well. Really, just gAmerBlob doesn't know where he wants to be.
He's getting bullied right now by M. There you go. There's that medium punch stuffed out. And we finally see the command grab.
Yeah, resets into a good break on the arm with the double short.
Good view reversal there. That's damage.
Look at it.
Boy. It's right through an activation. Can he kill?
Good kill? Yeah.
gAmerBlob showing some signs of life, even finding in a command grab. We hadn't seen that represented throughout the set.
Yeah, and there's one other move that we haven't... Actually, there's two moves that we haven't seen at all from Birdie. Right, we haven't seen the chain, and we haven't seen the dolphin dive.
Hey, that's true.
And I don't think the chain's that useful, but I definitely think there's times that you just got to bust out a dolphin dive and, you know, give your opponent that look.
Yeah. That you're willing to do it, you know? It'll change the way he plays as well.
Because there's definitely times in neutral where they have to start thinking, like, oh, they have a meter. He can just dolphin dive me.
Alright. Oh,
yo, but this pressure right now, not letting him get any opening.
Good grab, saved himself at the last second here.
Oh, just might not have much. Dude. Can't armor anymore, and the double dash back, they're going to do it. M on match point.
Dude, let's see if gAmerBlob can pull a rabbit out of his hat.
It's not impossible, but it's going to take some work.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a good start.
Absolutely. Step one, right into super, spends the meter.
Yeah, really getting this big life lead early on here.
It came off of a good anti-air by him as well, which he met with that roundhouse that she landed.
Oh my goodness. That's a brave track there on the forward roundhouse. But M still finds his hit here. Has corner control now, tying it up quickly.
Nice. What a read.
It's not
Could have been huge if he had missed. One more guess goes for the overhead, but wake up blinds interrupts.
All right, no super on deck. -2 after that. Good challenge into the overhead. gAmerBlob live.
Putting himself up on the scoreboard. All right, 2-1.
Yeah, let's see if he can turn this momentum into something more. He needs it.
Definitely.
All right, I'm thinking about it a little bit. Gonna stay with Chun-Li or go back to Akuma?
Voice of God, Tom Winkley, thinks that we're gonna see the Akuma pick, and I think that would be the wise choice.
And we're definitely going back to the lobby.
Here we go. Breather, everybody get your Dixie cups and get some water.
That's actually a mistake. I haven't had water at all.
Oh no, dude. Gotta hydrate.
My water bottle's empty. I'll take a break after this match, probably.
Okay. Here for FM. Yeah, I'm in recovery mode from yesterday. I was drinking with friends, so water is important. Okay.
We just got informed that gAmerBlob was the one that went back to the lobby. For what reason, I wonder?
Maybe he wanted to reset his pulse, make sure his heartbeat is steady before going into the next match.
Yeah, maybe just needed a little bit of words. Maybe I need a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, pal.
Yeah, but it's definitely one of the things where, you know, you take that breather, you go back to character select or whatever, and, you know, you think about, you know, what you did right, what you did wrong, what you can, you know, you can check and work on. And now we're seeing the dives there as well, the down forward round, or excuse me, Fierces, where he just dives on the ground a little bit.
Oh, we saw the slide there finally. And that anti, even though that anti hadn't been working for him, he finds it that time, and once again gets the correct read on that EX Bird.
Oh, and the EX Dolphin dive, it whiffed, but the threat's there now.
Oh, what a backdash into that bull. That's damage.
One more touch.
Good blocks, but now has and then the overhead again.
Yeah, same situation that won him the game. Just a light button after the Kikosho and then the overhead.
Yep. Flashback and good awareness by gAmerBlob. He realized he has that opportunity there. Grab.
Back throw out of the corner. Oh, that didn't hit.
Game of centimeters. Oh, try to react to the slide. Didn't get it. That pressure. That disjointed hitbox by Chun-Li, her roundhouse just hits crouching opponents, hits people really low. It's just amazing as a jump-in tool. Stays in the front.
Yeah, with some good blocks here.
Very patient, doing really well, not to overextend as them.
Yo, I was just about to say, I'm like, let's see the dolphin dives. He walks up, command grab, give him the looks.
And
look at that.
Again, one step ahead is gAmerBlob, and he ties it up.
You see, and that's what I'm talking about. You got to put these thoughts into your opponent's head, right?
Yes.
The backdash EX dolphin dive caught him. Walk forward, another command grab catches him again. So important to put those thoughts of danger in your opponent's brain to make them freak out. And then you saw that with the EX spinning bird kick.
Yeah. Karma chameleon?
Akuma chameleon?
Oh. Kuma. We see it. We see the change. Voice of God prophesizing and delivering with the Akuma pick.
I thought he was just excited at my Karma Chameleon Akuma joke. Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Yo, give me some. If you have the Reddit boot toms, that's all I need. gAmerBlob asking if it's 2-1 or 2-2.
2-2, gAmerBlob. 2-2.
Very important. 2-2. Looking strong, but the Akuma is in play now. The match that M didn't want to play. Remember to swap the names there. Voice of God. There we go.
You know, switching to your main always seems like the right choice, but at times it can be a distraction because, you know, you're not warmed up with them. You're thinking other things. Someone of his caliber definitely knows what he's doing. Good anti-air.
Yeah, I definitely think as much as it's a mix-up on the person playing the character, it's also a mix-up for the person playing against the person, like against the other character, because now they have to prepare all the knowledge for another match. And the perfect KO for M here shows that he knows the match really well.
Definitely. Walks up, kind of tentative, making some noise. Good anti on the air projectile. Gets clipped, waking up with those buttons.
Oh, guys out of the armor. Oh, and the anti beat out.
But a projectile right in his face. Sweep. And there's the
another stun. He's gonna build super here. He's dead.
Yep, very convincing. Had the meter in that game. Very convincing.
Yeah, that's just a big sad for gAmerBlob. At least you made him switch to his main, right? That's the big takeaway here. You didn't get bodied by the sub Chun-Li.
You know, if there is a silver lining there, I think that's it.
It's very important.
Definitely. M just clutching up, you know. It's time to play. Just really brought the heat, man.